He woke up in a future he didn't understand, a world forged in Crow Man's shadow, lit by the cold fire of neon signs that promised a paradise lost. The very air hummed with a power he couldn't grasp, a digital pulse beneath the rain-slicked streets. He was a ghost from a forgotten time, a relic of flesh and bone in an age of steel and circuits. But he wasn't alone in the darkness. They were watching. Unseen eyes in the sky, drones descending like mechanical vultures, their searchlights painting him in a blood-red glow. Red lasers, thin as a razor's edge, locked onto his chest. He was a target, an anomaly in their perfect, ordered world. They had been waiting for him. From the deepest shadows of the city, they emerged. The Iron Legion, giants of metal and might, their footsteps echoing like the drumbeat of war, shaking the very foundations of the street, their eyes glowing with malevolent red light. Pierced through the gloom, devoid of mercy, devoid of soul, these were not mere machines. They were the new apex predators, the inheritors of a world they had conquered. Their mission was simple, absolute: erase the past. And he was the last, defiant piece of that past they needed to eliminate. He stood his ground, shield raised. A lone bastion of defiance against an oncoming storm. The battle was a maelstrom of light and sound. Energy blasts tore through the night, but his shield, a symbol of a bygone era of heroism, held strong, deflecting their fury with explosive sparks. He fought with the strength of a legend. A dance of desperation and valor against impossible odds. He hurled his shield, a silver disc spinning in a breathtaking arc. A slow-motion ballet of destruction that sent machines reeling. But their numbers were endless, a relentless tide of iron. A direct hit sent him crashing to the asphalt, his armor groaning, his breath coming in ragged gasps. The world blurred, the neon lights swimming before his eyes. These machines were created for one purpose: to replace humanity. And as he lay there broken, it seemed they had finally succeeded. The cold metal of their feet closed in around him, but hope is not so easily extinguished. It can flicker in the darkest of nights. A figure stepped out from the gullies. Cloaked in shadow and mystery, they moved with a silent grace. A phantom in the digital storm, a hand, gloved and steady, was extended to him. He looked up, and through the haze of pain, he saw a face half hidden by a hood, the other half a complex web of cybernetics, an eye glowing with a soft, blue light, not the cruel red of the Legion, but something different, something human. This stranger was a paradox, a blend of man and machine, a living embodiment of this new, terrifying world. But in that cybernetic gaze, he saw not a threat, but an ally. In a world that had forgotten its heroes, someone still believes in him. The war for the future was far from over. It had just begun. Thank you so much for watching part 2. If you're as excited as I am to see what happens next, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss part 3. We'll see you then.